need to learn how to turn my mic down, but what's going on? No, wait, what day is it? 5th trading day of the year. We got a little under 4 minutes until the bell rings down here. It's not really open that much, cause yeah. But I'm gonna see how this goes. My first video, me trading.
Yeah, I just wasn't saying anything. I was giving you guys a second to get yourself focused.
Sorry. Right now I have OHGI
Yeah, it's just that
on watch.
when I'm on the mic, we've got like
right here at 280-ish.
closer to
That it hit.
2,000
That I
people in
already
the
hit
room,
280
and
again.
we're maxing
And
out on the
then
limits
I
of
was
this
watching
software.
CETX, but it kind of dropped a lot.
We're going to start testing
But
new chat room software
the triangle
for
starts right here.
Warrior Pro and
remember how
Inner
to do
Circle
this shit.
students in February and in early March. And hopefully we'll be able to launch it for everybody as soon as they test it out. So we'll test it with small group, and then we'll go live with everyone. So we do have something that we're working on.
It's just this. Oh my god, stupid shit. But yeah, this is our dip.
All right, so
even though I can't really make it that much.
OHGI high is 83 right now.
So it's a little.
CETX is tough because it's definitely come down quite a bit. It's not the prettiest chart.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but.
So what are your favorites? What do you guys like?
Warrior trading platform or chat room.
OHGI, CERS. Funny, I don't like CERS because the float is 100 million shares.
Yeah,
so that one I really don't like.
Bummer.
OHGI sucks. Though I like. Gonna have some resistance.
And I highly recommend you not start trading unless you have at least $2 grand in your account. See my equity right here? I was at 590 yesterday. No, yeah, yesterday. Then I took a $75 loss, which isn't a lot, but it's a lot in this account.
So a little less
percentage. What am I doing now? 285. I think I can take 300.
So the high on OHGI right now is 83.
250.
We already have our first pullback and our second pullback pre-market.
Yeah, switch back to my thing.
So a little bit of risk there, but worth watching at least for a scalp, and then
285
scanners from that point
target
forward.
Should be $3.
CETX is too weak for me at the moment.
Should be anyway. I'm gonna ride this and see what happens.
So I would watch over 283. Okay, I'm long at 283. Target is a test of $3 on OHGI.
It went way too fast for me.
So looking for a test of.
I need to switch my hotkeys.
$3 here.
And 90. 10 cents.
Just added at 95 on OHGI. Added at 95, looking for the break over the whole dollar of 3.
I had to sell. I sold. I wasn't trusting it. $10. Ain't nothing, but it hesitated real quick on just under $3. It was like 290, 299, 290, 290, like 98, 99, and then fucking. I said fuck it.
Stopped out.
Sorry.
I lost my internet for a second there. I had no quotes.
CTX.
I stopped out at
CTX, XYBX is going in.
Sold some at 302 and the rest at 78. How high did it go? 303. All right. So I guess
10.
978 bucks is okay, but I had 12,500 shares, so losing internet is a little scary there. I was grabbing my phone to get the
57.
hotspot turned on. I'm gonna turn it on and just leave it on so it's ready to go in case
So
that happens
what
again.
was what? 31 plus 47, 57. Okay.
Nope, just lost it again. Lost quotes. So what's going on here? Okay, I'm back up. Huh, it's weird. CETX, yeah, that one.
I mean, it's still in the fucking. It's still in the
Dropping
flag.
down.
This candle is the base of the flag, and then it's supposed to come down. It's not supposed to break this. So 309 is the break. What is low? It's 310. It just touched the tip.
ACHV. So we're kind of seeing a couple of these stocks, hitting the scanners randomly. ACHV has a 14,000 share seller at $2. Remember, we want to see stocks hold these levels. ACHV.
Come on. You can do it. Nope. I fucked up. Fucked up.
So ACHV came up there. You see how it just
90.
You could have jumped in that. You could have made money on it. In it too, out
I'm
at
gonna give it a second.
210.
Even though I shouldn't, but I'm gonna give it a second. See if it can crack over to you. I'm gonna put a sell
you
at
had to be quick.
190.
So I would say now watch it, over 210. If it gets back up, right? We want to see stocks hold these levels, not just pop up and then drop back down.
See, the worst part about this is there's no volume, so I have to sell in the bid. The bid's way below my fucking stop price. Should stop out, but I'm gonna give it another second. There we go. 10, 12 on the ass. There we go. Thank you.
Damn long ACHV at $2.
It was
Only
a
got
little
a
too
partial
much
fill though,
risk for
3,000
me
shares.
to stay in over 220.
So got in for the pop back over, right back over 2. High was 215, so that's the level I wanted to see break, 215.
2 trades, 2 winners, $36. See, I want to keep trading, but what I'm trying to do right now is get little by little of stuff up until
214.
until I'm up to like $800, $1,000 in my account. So this puts me up to over what, 550 again. Now, if I end today here, I'm at 550 again. So at least I made up some of the money yesterday.
I don't know. I'll just get out of it for now. $400 profit. I can get back in if it holds up. My entry at 2 is good. It just feels like, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Might take one more SOS.
OHGI was a winner.
See, all these low
bucks,
float stocks are going up, but none of them hitting the scanner right now have volume, which is very dangerous. Like SLS has 50,000 shares of volume. I don't know how much it's up, but it's at 710-ish. I 724. And with this, I can use my 6 times margin with short trader. But I have to wait for volume.
I'm back in at 230, looking for high day break. Basically on this one, I'm saying, look, it's holding up, so I'm going to be more aggressive on it.
Oh, look at that.
So high right there is 55. So over 55 is the next leg up.
I'm just
There's
watching.
55,
Excuse
56.
me. Sorry.
You know, now I'm starting to think it has potential to get up towards $3. High over this level would be critical. So I'm going to put an order at, let's see, 55.
You know, 60.
So
Wow,
10,000
look
share
at that
bid
freaking
at
spread.
50 right now. I sold half, and I'm going to put my stop, break even. I'll add over the first 1 minute micro pullback. But right now, just going to hold. We've got the 200 moving average at 295 that we have to be a little careful of. I'm not super worried about that right now because we're at 250, 260, but
It's high 70. High 70.
so this right now is a micro
I
pullback.
should have hit it. I should have hit it.
Not surprising to see buyers coming in at 73. High is
Good thing I didn't.
73 right
I
now.
take a fucking another.
Haven't taken this in my
stumble
IRA
like
yet.
that.
I'm going to wait for a good pullback.
CT. Oh my god. CTX fell on his face.
75,
Just
79, 81. Nice. There you go.
yeah, GS isn't moving either. What's happening? Why are you acting up me? ACHV, right? Why are you acting up?
So we've got a high right now of 79. Let's let this do a
Close this out.
micro pullback.
Damn it. TC just out. If it break, he said 200 at 95-ish, was it? So if it breaks 95, it's gonna unload it,
A
fellas.
little churn right here. Sold another 600 shares at 87.
20
On the ask, sold another quarter at 309. New stop will be 75.
He's trying to stop it from going up.
So this is kind of what I mean,
TC 2000 backed up. I don't know.
I wasn't aggressive on the first trade, but once this looked like it was going to break over high a day, that's when I stepped up to the plate and said, yep, looks good. So we've got a new high of 320. And let's let it do a micro pullback. Still holding 300 shares with an average of 224.
I want to jump in, but not fucking.
So high of day 320, high of the last
Here's
1 minute 316. This is going to be a little hard. I'm kind of asking myself, can I buy this in my IRA yet? But feel like not quite.
I'm waiting to press my hotkey to buy 90% of my buying power, because I can do that over $3 stocks. But I mean, it's 2 million shares. It's not at like 6 million yet, so that's good. But there's also big sellers that are coming, so. Nope. Good thing I was hesitant. Car, CBI. Car is going up. But $15 stock. It still has room to come back up. I mean, look at the 5-minute versus the 1 minute. The 1 minute, pull it back right where we need it. Right to the 9 EMA. 265 or 8. Pull back there. Once it pulls back there, I should have some buyers down here.
So high of the last 1 minute candles, 295. So 295 is at least a scalp. I think that there's a higher likelihood of a false breakout, but scalp from 95 to 320, 10 cents is potential there. If it forms a 5-minute setup, that's okay too.
I might wait for a safer stock to come up or a safer pattern to come up. Look at this. This is, oh my God, this is pretty right here, but it breaks 284, right?
High of this current
Then
candle
it goes
right
to
now is
95 or
84.
$3, and it drops all the way back down here. So, and I'd lose my profits for today. Got 2 greens in a row, so one's scary, but got 162 to 320. That's insane. Oh, this is low a day, and this is high a day right here.
Watching the level 2.
Excuse me. I want to.
Selling off a little bit more.
Not more. Nope, that's it. It broke the 9 and the VWAP. I'm out. That's where I stop.
CETX curling up. There's a big seller at 49, 349. Keep it on watch if that seller moves out of the way.
I see 17,000.
High of the last 1 minute on ACHV is 77. So my thought is to watch it for a scalp from 77 back up to 3. I don't know for sure if it'll hold that level, but
I'm
it
gonna
is
try and hit my
extended, but
hockey on
it's probably worth watching at
CTX.
least for a scalp.
But it might not go through if I'm on margin. If this is on margin restriction, so that sucks. I'm gonna put a hockey for like numbers, like 300
I'm in at
shares.
70.
Hmm?
Target is $3. So we're looking for $3 on ACHV.
And there goes CTX. That would have been trash. Imagine if I got an F49. Oh my God. I would have destroyed myself again.
So the first little pop there, now over 290. There's 285. So you see more buyers when you get closer to that 90 spot start coming in. So really over 94, 95 is critical. Stopped out. Stopped out at 66.
So bad just now.
No follow through.
I think that's a sign for me to stop and wait. Video might only be 50 minutes, but
Worth a stab.
I'm gonna stop this video now because I think I'm done. Wait, hold on. File $293.05. You learn how to change my mic volume on this shit. That isn't going anywhere. Installed in its face. Yeah, I think I'm done, so I'm gonna end this video and then clip in the second half of the next video if I trade again. I'm still gonna record, I just don't want to record nothingness. So if you see me with another trade, I'll just edit it out and then come back. Got my 2 wins today, so I'm happy.
So YECO, no trades yet in the IRA today.
Is it halted?
That trade on, I had one that I tried to take on
it is halted. I'm
ACHV
like,
at
what?
$2 and I didn't get
Stupid ass.
filled, and then I didn't
I'm
try
not paying
again.
attention right now. It's 1 to 1.
I could have
so.
tried around here at 16, but I thought the risk was
something.
higher on it, and I wasn't sure it would work. Obviously, it worked out really well, but I wasn't sure, so I passed, and so no trades in that account today.
Oh shit, I'm fucked up.
YECO was halted at 47, 947. Should resume either at 952 and 28 seconds, or around 957, depending on if it's a 5-minute or a 10-minute. I'm up $5,548 on the day right now.
Oh.
So I've already hit my daily goal. I'm in great shape right now. I would, like to be able to get a trade in the IRA, and I would, like to see if we get some good opportunities, but not sure.
— 28 seconds. 430 is kind of high, but 398. See how much volume comes into this shit. Who grabbed YECO off this? Because I don't see nothing on the scanner. 450. Oh my god, don't open that high. What's wrong? Oh, there's no volume.
Yeah, so YECO still halted. So the big winner was $4,500 on ACHV, 10,000 shares at 224, and selling, half in the 60s, selling more in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and $3. But, selling half when I was up 30 cents, which is the right thing to do for me.
So YECO is going to resume at 9:57 and 28 seconds. Give or take a second or two. Just casually waiting for something. CBI on top. I'm not ready for reversals yet. Still climbing. It's not ready yet. Look at that. That was beautiful. Oh my god. Look at this. This is a fake out right here. Look at that. Excuse me. It's so much easier to draw stuff on fucking. God. Sure. But yeah. That first one right there. And the second one right here, kinda. This might be the reversal now.
Nice, Julian. Good job.
It drops to the 9.
That's great.
7-3.
You got to stack up these profits when the market is favorable and when you can do it. Tara, Ryan, yeah, I see that one. I think the price is a little higher for me.
Chocolate's real. There must have been a crap ton of people trying to jump in right before the halt. For it to have like a 450 ask right now. Okay. A little lower. Excuse me.
ACHV is below the VWAP. And see how it pierced its resistance at the 200 moving average? I often feel it when stocks break and then come back below those levels, that they're going to have a hard time getting back up above them. So I might just leave this one alone. Nice, Jason. Good job.
One more minute.
Tara, yep, continuing higher. YECO is 1 minute left.
35.
It was halted at 47.28. So it should resume at 57.28.
I don't know. I don't know how high I want this to go before I take a stab back. I'm only taking 150 shares, so it's not a lot, but depending on how far it moves in. She can move up to fucking 430, that's it. That's crap. 430 is the next layer.
All right, so high was $4. Often I would say I hope that it opens below 4 and then I can add over 4. If it opens higher, I'll probably wait for a pullback. So it's opening high. I feel the right thing to do is to wait for a pullback.
70.
So we have a high now of 475. You're seeing some exuberance, some people jumping in. But for me, 475 is the spot to watch now. Okay, I'm in at 475.
I missed it.
Because that's the high out of that pop. So I'm long at 475. And now $5 is the next level I'm watching.
491.
So we've got a high of 505.
What am I? 511.
I'd put an order to add over 5, maybe 505, 510.
I'm gonna give it a minute for everybody to come in before I fucking just bail out like that.
Nice daily chart. Just added at 95. Added at 495 for the break over $5.
I got my winning. Okay, now I'm really done for today. That's it. I'm at 60 bucks. Made up most of yesterday's losses, so I'm good. I'm done
My
for
new
today.
average is 82.
It's gonna watch this for the rest. So I popped over 430, went all the way to 518. I would have gotten way earlier like I wanted to, but there was no volume. I couldn't trust it. Now there's a little bit of volume, or
Stopped out
decent amount.
72. So, you know, that's one of those ones where
And
had I
491
just jumped
out,
in right out of the
515.
halt, in hindsight, I would have made more than getting
Bet
in at
$100 today
75.
with $30
On the other
commission.
hand, there are times where I've gotten in right out of a halt and it's just instantly dropped.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
I think 75 was the right
OHGI.
entry. I sold, let's see, 3,700 shares at 512, 500 at 508, 200 at 5, and 3,000 at 477.
Excuse me. Yep.
So net profit of $1,100. With 7,500 shares, it could have been a bigger winner. It could have been a full point.
Done at 10 o'clock.
If it had held above
It's not
5.
that bad. Now this is only. Okay, let me break it down a little bit. This is only a $62 day, right? Only because I have no freaking money to trade with, okay? Now, this is on 1-to-1. With 500, I can only take like 150, 160 shares at, what was that? 14 cents? It's nothing. It isn't anything. But if you bring it up to $2,000 worth of equity and it's 1-to-1, for 2,000 is what? 500 shares, maybe 5,000, depending on. Oh, yeah, my math's a little off right now. 500 shares. Right? Yeah, that sounds right. But yeah, you get my point. Let me do this out because I feel stupid now. What did I say? $2,000, right? 500 shares. 422. Oh, what did I get in there actually? 491, $2,000. Sorry, I'm like fucking myself. I'm messing myself up right now. Hilarious. So I could take just under 400 shares. Did it halt again going down? Oh my god. It halted going down, that's insane. But so I could take 400 shares. So I just like
Overall market grinding higher.
quadrupled my share size now. 400 shares at 14 cents.
I think Interactive Brokers and SureTrader will both let you trade stocks short below 3. I just don't know if they give you margin.
But you get what I'm saying? The more equity you have, the larger amount of shares you can buy. In turn, the more amount of money you can make and or lose at one time. This thing got halted again, right? Okay, let me put in my thing real quick. This is my entry right here. My exit. That little tiny window of this huge ass move right here. Look at this huge move. If you can capture a small part of this, then you're doing a fantastic job. It would have been nice if I captured like that much, but because I started like right here, now it's gonna go in, but I couldn't use my hotkey because I'm on 1-to-1 right now, and I'll show you right here. Where the hell is it? Where it's, I know this thing's on 1-to-1. If it's not on 1-to-1, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, there it is. So YECO 101, couldn't take nothing. Walked away with $62. And that's it. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, 9:30.